Move on and do this one in the Times, I believe. And Labour may keep migrant barges if they win the next election, but presumably they'll be kinder, more inclusive barges, Leo.
Yeah, exactly. They'll rebrand them. They'll have a Black Lives Matter sticker on the side or something. But yeah, so Labour, it looks like Labour are going to keep the migrant barges. So migrants could still be housed on barges. And there's 170,000. There's a backlog of 170,000. Yvette Cooper has said they're going to be housed on barges and military sites while that backlog is cleared.
She said she'll fast-track it. Will she really fast-track it?
Yeah, what she'll do is just rubber stamp. They'll be like, you know, just going through... like, and they say they're going to fast-track applications and people from safe countries like Albania, they'll expedite the person's removal. People don't turn up saying, oh, I'm from Albania, I'm from a safe country. What they do is they rip their passport up, throw it in the English Channel. They're advised to by NGOs and human rights activists.
Say they're 14 years old.
And then they say they're 14 years old, they're from, you know, some terrible country where they're persecuted, and they say, I'm a Christian and I'm gay, or, you know, whatever it is, so you can't send me back because I'll get persecuted. And, yeah, so then they get to stay. So basically, what she's saying is anybody who comes across the English Channel gets to stay.
I mean, she doesn't really say that. What she says is... She hasn't said that at all. What she says is she's going to deal with the backlog. What she didn't say was that she would definitely cancel the barges. So yes. the headline is, Labour may keep...
Right. She basically didn't comment on it.
Yeah, and this is because Labour at the moment just don't want to make a commitment to anything.
Right.
That's essentially what they're doing. Yeah, exactly. Because they want to win the election. But they are serious about dealing with it. They recognise it's a problem. They are coming up with ideas to try and fast-track it. They recognise that the cost of housing migrants has gone from £14 under this government to £90 a head. We're spending £500,000...
£90?
£90 per night.
Per
night.
Yeah.
We're spending £500,000 a day just on empty hotel rooms. This is all, again, under the Tory government. I don't see how a Labour government is going to do worse than that. That's all.
Really? Well, let's
that's a challenge. And if they are, I'll be the first to call them out. Yeah. But the fact is, the Tories are just doing absolutely terrible. They've also got some good ideas about making the two departments, like the Foreign Office and the Home Office, work together better and having like a middle department. There's stuff in here that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but let's not forget that a lot of the migrant crisis is caused by the previous Labour government going into the Middle East and messing things up on a royal scale, you know, killing so many hundreds of thousands of civilians or you know, persecuting this war that led to
it didn't start Syria. Arguably, we wouldn't have this if the Tories had actually gone into Syria and stopped Assad.